Hey, Andrew in the producer booth. Andrew, turn your microphone on. During the best of that you compiled for Monday and Tuesday, what day was it and what was the story about food contamination? Do you remember? Because somebody responded with a very funny item.
Monday morning, you were repeated in a show that covered, what was it? The food, food that was returned. Would you return food in a restaurant?
Okay. Like if something comes out that's not how you ordered it, would you send it back to the chef?
So it's like sending food back?
Yes.
Okay. So
there's a hair in it or whatever.
All right. One of our best of segments ran on Monday morning, and I got an email. I got a direct message. So, folks, you can email me. You know, the emails I'm getting from listeners, for instance, like with us not being here live yesterday and on Monday, I was flooded. People like, are you okay? Did anything happen? And when are you coming back live? Dozens and dozens and dozens of emails. If I didn't respond back, I just didn't have the time yet. I'm going to try to get back to everyone. So I try to email everyone back. But if you ever have a hot tip, gossip, if there's something that we must know, you have material for us, you can reach me via email anytime. It's my private personal email, mj@mjmorningshow.com. That's mj@mjmorningshow.com. Also, my DMs are wide open. On my Instagram, my DM is always open. I'm certified MJ Radio on Instagram. And I'll get to Instagram in just a bit because there are a couple of things that you need to see. So you can always send me a direct message, certified MJ Radio, 2 ways to get a hold of me. So I get a direct message. This was Monday. From Vanetta. Are you what do you
I'm so embarrassed.
Was that a chortle?
Oh my
or
gosh,
snort?
I'm so sorry. I'll tell you, I just did something really bad.
I'm like telling the story and I hear you like
I'm sorry.
You chortled.
So your wife, we have to go back a step. Your wife was talking about how bad you are, about why you married her. So I was telling Michelle a story and I was talking crap about Doug saying why he married me and how he's shallow.
Hold on. Are you texting my wife now?
Yeah, and I sent it to Doug's sister accidentally. They're both named Michelle.
So you're texting of my wife?
No, I texted my sister-in-law talking crap about Doug.
You sent it to Michelle, MJ's wife? You sent it to Michelle, your sister-in-law?
My God, really?
That's funny.
I'm so embarrassed.
Well, now you have to read it. What'd you send? What'd you
send?
No, I was like, so this was to Michelle, your wife. I said, let me tell you how shallow Doug is. He's happy to tell everyone that he knew I was the one for him when he heard me breathing heavy on the phone because I was working out. And he was like, I knew you were going to be committed to exercising. So shallow.
What? And you texted that to Doug's sister? Your husband, instead of my Michelle.
Instead of your Michelle.
At least you didn't make fun of his, anything else.
Well, Doug is committed to never smiling in pictures.
Yes.
We took a group photo outside of Ford's garage with like all 12 of us, the 6 kids, 6 adults, and everybody's smiling, everybody's happy, everybody's having fun, and there's Doug like it's a mugshot. Mean mugging the camera.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Sorry about that. Let me text the Michelle Schnitt.
All right.
Can I go back to our regularly scheduled program?
No, I guess let's hear more.
Now back to our regularly scheduled program. So we have the story, little best of segment ran Monday morning about, food and, sending stuff back if it's not right. So I get a direct message on Instagram from Vanetta. And Vanetta says, true story. My mom returned a McDonald's burger because she found a tooth inside her burger. She made a big stink, naturally. The manager examined the burger and definitely agreed, yep, that's a human tooth.
That's a tooth.
But how can you explain it? Everyone was puzzled. She was so appalled, vowed to never go to McDonald's again because she found a tooth in her burger. She's eating her burger. She's chewing. What the hell is that? She pulls out. There's a tooth in her burger. The direct message goes on to say, later that day, my mom discovered that she was missing a tooth. It was her own tooth that fell out while she was eating the burger, didn't even know about it. It was her own freaking tooth. And
Ew.
she blamed McDonald's.
That's awful.
First
Poor
of all,
McDonald's guy.
I would have to ask, what kind of dental issues do you have if
I'm
you
thinking gingivitis.
if you got teeth falling out by eating a burger? I
Wait,
mean,
it
a
was just-
soft burger.
It was just time. I mean,
Maybe
tooth
she
was-
has brittle
the
bones.
tooth was ready to go. Oh man.
Can you imagine that? You go up to the front, there's a tooth in my burger.
There's a big gap in your face. Hey, man, maybe it's yours.
She's yelling at the McDonald's employees, the McDonald's managers. She's like, this is unacceptable. I'm never going to eat at McDonald's. And it's her own freaking tooth that fell out while she was chewing a burger.
Does she call the manager back at the McDonald's and apologize? That's pretty traumatic to lay that on the person.
So I sent a message back to Vanetta. I'm like, Vanetta, when did this, where did it happen? She said it was some years ago up in Albany, New York.
Oh man.
I guess where they're from before they moved to Florida.